Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Stream should be live right about now. Welcome back to another episode of From Ashes Reborn. Glad to have you all here today. This is going to be a live stream this time. I just got back from vacation. I just want to play a bunch of this, get a lot done because I've got a ton to do in the upcoming days and kind of want to make some progress on this map. It's been a while since I played, but I made some progress. I actually have a depth strider mending pair of boots now. The only thing this doesn't really have is feather falling. I really like feather falling on this. It's also got the fire protection, which is really, really nice. Everything else is pretty much protection. It's all I could get. It's not bad. Of course, I've got my trusty sword, lancer, pickaxe. We should be pretty set to go. But before we head out, we skipped over a few different places. One of the places we skipped over was number 8. We've got to go there. Now, we could go to 10. Where's 10? Right here. Right here is 10. Or we could skip over to 11. Now, due to the fact that we have Depth Strider, I'm thinking I probably want to just skedaddle right on over to number 11. Knock out all the water areas in one day, pretty much. I don't have Aqua Infinity or Respiration, so that might cause a problem. We're going to have to see. I don't think it's going to be a major issue, though. Either way, let's get grooving. Let's go ahead and drink this. Oh, we can get there a little bit faster. Alrighty, so I probably won't be uploading a ton in the upcoming days. Hopefully the stream will be enough content to cover you guys for then. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of map making, and of course just getting ready for next semester, working out with my responsibilities. There's a lot going on. I don't think we ever really checked out this beach too much. I think we wanted to save it for later, so if we can just see if there's anything neat here. Oh, we did. We already checked this beach out. Alright, so I believe it's over this way where everything is. Did we ever go in this cave? We did. Turn back. Do not let them out. I don't think we did, actually. We've got a music disc. Warning note. I'll take you. What's this say? Do not destroy the barricade. Do not let them out. The monsters are different, invincible, immortal. They cannot be killed. I've managed to lure all of them into this cave to give a chance to other survivors. The only way to fight them is to knock them back into pits. You cannot harm them in any other way. That makes sense. So they're invulnerable mobs, pretty much. Which is interesting. I wonder if all of these mobs are that, or there's only particular ones. That's a challenge I don't want to take on yet. I have some really nice gear. I'd rather... The reason I spent so long trying to get Depth Strider is particularly for this endeavor. If I can finish this area, I'll be pretty happy. I wonder if there's anything in that lava, by the way. Could be. Is there an entrance? If I get to here. Yeah, we can swim, which is nice. What's it say? I should have brought some night vision. New Atlantis. Alright, how do we get down? We just swim down? I think that's what we're supposed to do. And check it out over. Oh, look at how nice it is having Depth Strider, by the way. It's very, very convenient. And the water is now our forte. We do not mind going underwater at all now. Let's go ahead and check this out right here. Hopefully you guys can see just fine. Alright, we will be using torches in order to breathe underwater. Oh, nuts. We got these crazies. Right, what do we got? An enchantment table. Emeralds. Hey, nice. Sharpened tablet. Some food. Protection 4. Okay. Not that bad. Definitely a nice place. Oh, did I see a chest? I saw a chest over here. Look at this. A lot of interesting hidden chests around here. Oh, journal, sharpness, and we got some Polish vodka. Let's check out the journal by Kate. Oh. I had this weird dream tonight. I've seen our town sunken into the ocean. Our house was in the dark depths, overgrown by kelp. I wasn't a nightmare, but I'm feeling a bit confused. Time to cheer up. Such a thing could never happen in reality. Turns out it actually did. I wonder if she wrote that before or after the house actually fell. It'd be much more ironic if she wrote it after the house actually fell and she thought she woke up, but really wasn't anything. This is actually really cool going around here. I want to get into this house. Alright, let's go. Can I not? Can you not block my way, please? Thank you. Yoink. I'm gonna let it up so everyone can see. Also, so that way we can take this guy out. What's this? Scale station? Absorption. Okay. I'm pretty happy about that. Leave your coats here. Got a little bit of a thing under that bed. Poison arrows. And a disc. Nothing too handy. Slime balls. Nope. There is a creeper spawner in here. I was worried about that. Right there. And the more XP I can get, the better, because obviously I can do some more enchanting later on. We got this big house right here. I'm wondering if there's any... I want to check out all the smaller ones first. Yes, like right here we got another place. I'm going to start drowning soon. Let's get in here. Oh, that's... There is... Get out of here. Yeah, with the Aqua Infinity, it is a little bit annoying. Oh, nice. Music discs. I did not bring a backpack. Oof. We should probably head back temporarily just to see if we can grab a backpack. And I wouldn't mind using a different helmet just for this expedition. I mean, it's not like we're going to die or anything. We're pretty strong right now. Yeah, let's head back quick. And grab ourselves a... Oh, alright, fine. You can be that way, I guess. Crazy skeletons making our life more miserable. Still nobody in the chat. Waiting on folks to join. There you are. I cannot block, so I'm pretty much defenseless against skeletons. Yeah, we definitely want to grab a nice helmet, backpack to store our goods. I can't believe I forgot a backpack. I guess I'm just so used to older Minecraft where you can only carry as much as your inventory. We're going to ignore all these guys. Normally I'd grab them for the XP, but we are streaming. Hopefully this stream will be about an hour. You guys get to see all the content I normally edit out. Hello, doggy. So the way I ended up enchanting these boots in the end, at first I actually enchanted a lot of boots. And so if you'll check right here, this is my shame. All those diamonds wasted. By the way, take a look at how many resources I wasted. We had over a stack of diamonds. We had almost a stack of emeralds. And a lot of those are gone now. I shamefully wasted the emeralds on a ton of XP bottles. And then I realized, oh, wait a second. What I can do is... This has nothing in it, right? Yeah, we're good, okay. What I can do is I can just enchant a bunch of books at level 1 and just figure out what I need, and just keep checking the boots until I get Depth Strider on them. So after 10 or so books, I finally got Depth Strider on the boots, and so I'll just grind it up till level 30, and now I've got boots. Pretty happy about that. Now, granted, fire protection is not insanely useful underwater, but that's mostly for the surface. I know I was complaining a lot about not having fire protection. Really, it probably would be better if we had blast protection or prot, but it's not the end of the world. Ouch. What is the end of the world is taking a ton of fall damage. So, all's well, all's well. Welcome to the stream, random viewer. Whoever you might be. We need to check out that airplane, too. So we'll do that. You know, I should have grabbed some night vision potions. Those would have been nice. would have been handy. I'm guessing that the wool is in this building. You know what? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. There's no reason not to. Let's break in. Yeah, shoo. Go ahead and light it up quick before grabbing the loot. Because if there's a creeper in here, a creeper spawner in here, that's going to give us issues. Ooh, it goes down. Alright. That is interesting. So we might not be able to go far in here. Ooh, yeah. Got the ghasts. Those guys are always annoying. We got a little spawner right here. Goodbye, zombie. Yoink. The longer we stay up here, the more spawns, but I do want to check it out. Get to the chopper. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, okay, I'll take it. I'm going to take the bookshelves. Reason being is that we do need more books to use. Was there? Did I see it? Okay. Thought I saw something back here. What's this say? A Mogul Zabik by Stalin? I do not know what that's a reference to. Probably something from Stalin. The Stand by Stephen King. By Fire and Sword. By Seinsquitz. Probably butchered that name pronunciation. There's a million mobs down there. That's okay. We'll do it. Cat Sittens says, "Hi, I'm the first viewer. Hooray! Hooray! Welcome, Cats Kittens. How are you doing today?" Oh, cool. Got some note blocks over here. Fancy little entryway. New book from Andy B. Get it now. Of course, I've always got to check the non-obvious places first. This developer doesn't seem to hide things in dispensers and whatnot. They tend to put things in traditional places, which is, you know, fine. It's not the end of the world. Why am I getting hurt for so long? I have fire protection 3. You'd think it would protect you. And you'd think these guys would have fire resistance, being gas and all, but I guess not. Alright. See what we can do down here. The bow's still the best option to take these guys out, ironically. Despite the fact that our sword's pretty good. Alright, you are my main threat in here. Okay. I'm guessing this is probably the house, judging by the fact that it has more layers than any... Look at that. Goes under the... whatchamacallit. There should be a spawner right down here, correct? Correct. Didn't see the particles. I think they changed the way particles worked where you see less. Ree from New York. Welcome to New York. Glad you're there. How's it going? How was your Christmas? Import. Kat says there's now 2. Old school viewer. Yeah, you guys are OGs. Very proud to have you. Why... Oh, that's that actual chest. I have not seen something like that ever. That is so strange. That chest just appeared out of nowhere after I clicked it. That's weird. Oh, did not mean to place a block, but... Alright, fine. You be that way, Mr. Skeleton. We're gonna find each other. Speed up and end this duel. This looks like one of those libraries from the Hypixel maps. You know, the Herobrine maps back in the day. Ooh, they're a witch. That is not fun. Get out of here. Alright, witches are actually kind of hard to beat because they got their regen potions. Spent Christmas on a plane. Oh, that's a bummer. Did you at least get to call your family, see how they were doing? I can't remember. You have a family, right? Okay. Should probably know these things by now. Alright, looks like we're going to have to take out everyone besides the main attraction right now. And I think we do have a witch spawner in there, judging by the fact that there's been 3 witches, and witches don't spawn in bulk like other mobs do. Witches spawn in groups of 1. So the chances of there being a witch spawner are much higher than it is for these guys at default spawn. Alright, I knew that was going to happen eventually. It's just a matter of time. There we go, we got him. Do they have any good drops? No custom drops. That's actually kind of sad. That's one thing I would wish from step. At least give your mobs custom drops, you know? You did when you landed. Well, that's nice. Joop. Take that. Yeah. Yeah. Get your kids anything neat for Christmas? Alright, there you are. There's your spawner, or one of them. Oh, no, it's a spider spawner. History of America, Wild West. Is that really... It's a pretty small portion of history. History of Poland. Juget by Jacob. Projectile protection too. Okay. Probably should put a little bit of stuff away at this point in time. Ironically, these actually don't lead up to the surface. There's one more chest right here. 8 chests, some pork. Chests don't even have anything inside of them. I should stop complaining. I've recently gotten back into map making, and it's really cool what you can do with a lot of the more modern Minecraft versions. I'm really looking forward to playing around with it. I should have a trailer for a map up in a few days. I don't know if I'm going to put too much effort into it, but I made one right before I went on Christmas break with an old friend from Russia. Xbox Ones, dude. Want to be your kid. That sounds amazing. Oh, great. We got your worst nightmare in here. You know, a bunch of guardians. All right, just gotta evade them like so. Just gotta keep moving, and you can avoid the guardians. All right, just block their line of sight. What I'm wondering, though, is if there's any chests in here. That's why I'm doing a loop around again. It looks like there's nothing, which is quite a bummer. You know, there's nothing incentivizing me to put more effort into checking this place out. Okay. Come on. There we go. Nice. All right. I'm on TF. TF? What's that stand for? Titanfall 2 with them. Oh, dude, that's great. Aw, man. I cherish the times I used to play video games with my dad. That was the best thing ever. I'm really glad you're able to play with your sons. Or your kids, I should say. Shouldn't make assumptions. Okay. We're going to go in here. We shouldn't get shot up too much. And if we do, well, we've got pretty good gear. Adios. Some nice XP at the very least. Alright, cool. We got core. Let's go ahead and grab a wool. Get out of here. That's pretty silly, cats, kittens. Crafted a hoe instead of a pickaxe. I think I've done... Well, as long as you're not accidentally crafting like a diamond hoe, that's fine. Although a diamond hoe is not that bad. It's got, you know, several thousand durability on it. I think there was... In our Minecraft Let's Play, it would have been handy to make it for the farms we had earlier. Oh, what's this say? Shortcut to the surface. Nice. One of each. Oh, nice. One gal, one guy. It's fun. I don't know what's the latency of my stream. How long between I see something when I say something? All right, so the time on my stream. Oh, never mind. I can't. That's not a good way to measure it. All right, let's go. There should be one more place in here. There should be one more building. Don't know if it's this one. Get up to the surface. Yeah, so there's several buildings down here. We've checked out this one. I don't... Did we go to this? Wait a minute. Which building did we... Oh, Okay, we checked out this one. We came out of this one. So we haven't seen this guy, I don't think, and we haven't seen this guy. So we got to go find those. Like 15, 20 seconds. Okay. That's decent latency. Wish it could be lower, but my internet won't allow it. I could try. I haven't gotten any errors so far. Streamlabs gives me error reports when YouTube acts up and cuts out for a little bit. Oh, I'm drowning. That's not good. Yeah, in more modern Minecraft versions, you can't just put down a torch anymore. You actually gotta put in a bit more effort, unfortunately. You gotta bring doors with you. Oh, the humanity. Gotta bring doors around underwater. Or you could just get respiration. There's so many more enchants, though. Don't think I can really handle it. Oh, wow, there's a little party in this house. They even baked cake for us. Look at this. How kind of them. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. Alright, what do we got up here? Is there a way in? Is there anything in here? Okay, there is a chest. Alright, get down. Perfect. Hey! I'm very happy about 10 XP bottles. That was certainly worth it. We need XP. I need XP bottles to help me make my time off camera a little bit more bearable. Alright, we got another chest in here. Is this the only chest? I think this is the only chest. And what do you know? There's absolutely nothing in it. And once again, we've got these weird blocks that are appearing out of nowhere. I don't know what that's about. Oh, there are a few more chests. This is so weird with the blocks. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me know if it's bright enough for you. That's so strange. There might be a little bit more right there. Oh, okay. I don't believe there's anything on the lower levels. We could go check out this place right here. I don't think we've explored this. Ooh, boy. That's not fun. Yeah, come to the water. Oof. We got some crazy survivors in here. Oh, come on. Is there another creeper? There is. I couldn't block. All right, I gotta heal. I gotta get out of here quick, temporarily. Woof, that's crazy. I want to get whatever's in there, though. They've got to be hiding something good. Look at all these zombies, too. We can get some free XP. You can't sprint in Minecraft 1.12. It doesn't look like. I say you can't swim in Minecraft 1.12, which is sad. Was hoping to practice my swimming skills because I still don't understand how Minecraft swimming works. Oh, come on. They just put some torches down. Don't destroy them. Alright. You see what I mean about the skeletons, though? Worst things ever. Worst thing ever. At least I'm getting used to having to wait to swing my sword. That's nice. Hello, Mr. Sea Urchin? I don't know. Cake. Let's go drop off our gear. It looks like this place is done. I don't really need to mess around with it anymore. We're going to go, once again, straight to the ships over there. Because I want to get everything done that requires depth strider. Okay, come on. My chest plate's almost dead. Okay, that could have been bad. Man, skeletons, look at us. We're a pincushion. We need a shield. A shield. It's hard to sacrifice it for the damage, though. I'll be real. We don't take that much damage from these folks. Alright. No, please leave me alone. Thank you. About to hear an explosion. Yep. Sweet. So it's been pretty fun this far. This means that we're back on pace. We're back in the correct order for the next couple of minutes till we inevitably go check out the next area. Almost home. We should probably grab some more potions while we're here too. Or we can actually have some proper night vision and whatnot. I wonder if we should repair this right now. Might be a good idea. I just don't know how much it's going to cost us. We can check. Alright. Let's go ahead and place the wool. Boom. Grey wool complete. We're doing it, guys. We've completed over half the map at this point. It's been an adventure. Let's go ahead and grab a new backpack and see how much it's going to cost us. Part of me doesn't want to repair the chest plate, actually, because we can enchant something, and I would really like to enchant a good helmet here. What would we get? Let's check to see what we would get if we enchanted a helmet quick. Blast. Actually, I kind of want blast protection, if I'm being completely real here. We should probably snag those. Yeah, let's go ahead and use these. We're never going to use them anyways, so we might as well now. Let's make a diamond helmet, see what we get. And let's also repair the chest plate. Blast protection. Really, you saw how the creeper took 5 hearts off of us. We could have died there if we weren't careful. This time, we're going to be prepared. Oh, we only got blast protection. Oh, well. For the chest plate, how much are you? Whoops. 3 levels. That's pretty cheap. And, of course, 3 diamonds, but we can afford that just fine. Boink. I'm trying to get used to using more items, more of our resources. Hopefully I'm doing alright about that. Time for some potions. Let's go back to our default potions. Strength. That'd be nice. And how about a speed potion? 1 second, by the way. Okay, good. Thought someone was messaging me on Discord. Not quite yet. Oh, torches. Oh, we can make those on the way. We are headed off to the ships. The ships that we spent so long trying to conquer. And we did. We successfully conquered the ships. But we didn't go underwater. We didn't figure out what was lurking beneath. Alright, yeah. Try coming at me with my blast protection, creepers. You can't even touch this. I wonder how protection... I know they keep changing the way protection works in Minecraft, which is a major problem. So whenever I try to look at the wiki, it's always outdated if I'm using a different Minecraft version. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, look at this. It's not even a trap chest. It's just a potion and a disc and some milk. Nice. As I was saying, if I'm playing... Because all these maps are for different versions of Minecraft. You know, this one's for 1.12. The one we played by Mythy was for 1.14. I'm making maps for 1.15. I still play 1.8 from time to time. It just gets really, really complicated really, really quickly. You never know how effective the different enchantments are because they change so often. I know they're going to change it again, or they did in 1.15 to make the different protections a lot more useful, which is nice. Try to remember what it's called. There's a EPF? I can't remember. There's a specific name for the effectiveness that different armors, the different protections give you. It's hard to explain it. Should probably make a video on it because it's a little bit confusing. I know I was actually going to make a calculator for it a while, but I actually did make a calculator for it in the end. I can't remember what version it was for, but get out of here. It doesn't look like there's any significant chests. Oh, there is a chest out here. That's nice. I'm going off temporarily. Just temporarily. I gotta figure this out. Because there is a chest right there that I would like. Should probably use an ender pearl. Come to think of it, we could make some ender chests. And that would be nice too. Because we could just keep all of our backpacks in the ender chest. And then use them. Do these guys have Depth Strider? I feel like they have Depth Strider. Otherwise they wouldn't be so fast. And that was crazy. I guess this is the only place they can spawn. Just mobs in general, so where else are they gonna spawn? Right, get out of here. You know what? I know there's probably some really nice loot in that chest, but we just gotta go down, however we can. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get me in here. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go down. EPF. There we go. That's what it's called. EPF. EPF. Yeah, and EPF is so complicated and convoluted. It's insane. There we go. Don't want to destroy this up. Well, it's not super complicated, but it's a range and it's based on a formula, so you really do have to have a calculator to calculate it. And obviously it gets, the problem is that it's, by default, it's typically best just to have protection. However, if you introduce higher levels than 4 in your map, say you can give people fire protection 5, then things start to change. Alright, let's see what we have here. Alright, I need to drop all this in the actual water. We don't need it. Whatever that is. We've got Bashfist Crew. We've got Meeting Center. Welcome to Futurin Depth Station. Ooh. This could be interesting. Oh, I keep forgetting. The map maker isn't too advanced, so I don't think they'd put anything in the jukeboxes. And I'm not saying that as an insult, by the way. Vex made some really, really great maps without really knowing much. And as he went on, he learned more and more. You don't need to know... I mean, like, think about Descent, for instance. A map that was absurdly advanced. However, didn't turn out too well. Makes me think back to lots of other Minecraft maps, too. Herobrine 3. I should make a video on that. I have all the info. Ooh. Where is this, by the way? This is actually kind of neat, because you see there's a station over there. But I gathered... So, basically, for a while... Let me read this, by the way. Teleport station, destination, the monument. Use it to unlock a shortcut. Okay, that's nice. All right. This is actually a really cool dungeon. I like this. But as I was saying, for a while, import says, as the protection is higher in numbers on server, the lower it is and the less effective as protection. 4,000 makes 3,999 completely out of date by 0.6842. On server, the lower it is and the less. Yeah, you see, you understand all this stuff. I've long since forgotten. What's this say? Do not enter. Well, I mean, like, yeah, whatever. All these things tell me don't enter, basically. But basically, I was part of the team that was tasked for a little while in redoing Herobrine 3. I actually found one of the files for it as well. I never technically signed an NDA, so I could release it if I wanted to. Wouldn't do that, but I was interested in making a video on it. I actually went through and archived all of my Skype chat and all of the Slack, the whole Slack. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the channel for Herobrine 3 in particular, but I do have my chats with a lot of the people that were working on it. So there's a lot of interesting history to it that I'd like to go over, perhaps. Only problem is that I probably should end up interviewing some of the people to the main dome. I think we should probably go down here first. Yeah, there would be some people I would want to interview, and I'm not even sure if they're around anymore. But that was really big back in the day. Whoop. Import. Oh, great. That's a bummer. I just used up all my potions. Import says, I help run some big realms out there. Won't name, so I know a lot. How do you do everything? You run some big realms. Oh, that's pretty nice. A totem on undying. Come to think of it, well, I'd be interested in making maps for Realm. I don't know. So part of me wants to make maps again, because that is what I love doing most, is making maps. The problem is that I just don't have time. And I can't really stream it. I would love to stream it, but I don't think many people would be interested in map making. A lot of it's just, you know, Googling, if I'm being completely honest with you. But I did submit some maps to Realms a while back, quite a long time ago. I was trying to get my Realm cape at one point. I never got it in the end, though. Oh, I wasn't involved in enough projects, sadly. I dedicated all my time to working on Descent, and of course that didn't turn out too well in the end. I should have spent more time working with the team. Yeah, once again, it might be an interesting video to make sometime. It would be a lot of effort, though. A whole lot of effort. And I'm not sure how many people would enjoy it, because I'm not sure how many people are familiar with good old school map making and everything that went on back in the day. I mean, Hypixel's pretty big. I think people would be interested in Herobrine 3. At least some people. But definitely not as many as back in the day. Import says, I'm a command block scripter for said servers, so I custom build scripts to the owner's liking. Oh, that's nice. That's what I like to do. That's my favorite thing. Hey, you could probably teach me some stuff. I'm trying to figure out some things right now. Do you use, what was I going to say? Do you use data packs? Because some of the maps, like the one we played with Mythy, used a whole ton of what are they called? Data files? The files with the commands in them. So you do run whatever file, usually part of the execute command. Do you use those, or do you just do straight command blocks? I found it really convenient to use command blocks, but I also know that you can get a lot more advanced if you actually use the what are they? I can't think of the name of them for the life of me. The data files? What are they called? I know they're part of a data pack, but yeah, whatever. I guess you really couldn't do that on a server, could you? Because if you worked on... Oh, come on here. Get out of here. Because if you're on a server, you would have to constantly upload the data files. Whereas with command blocks, you just modify them and it's over. Which is kind of nice. So you can't get super duper complicated, but you can still get... I mean, with modern Minecraft commands, you can get really stinking complicated still with command blocks, which is nice. Data X files, and they're more advanced than command blocks, yeah. Well, I mean, you're limited to what command blocks can do, but you can create loops and stuff like that, and they're a lot less laggy. Yeah, Mythy used them in his map. Basically, in order to do the stuff for the menu, he had an armor stand constantly teleporting in the direction you were looking, and then he checked that location. capping it at a certain point, basically. You could theoretically do that with command blocks, but you're going to have way too many. Yeah, I'd love to get into that sometime. I think that's... The only problem is servers, is because I would like to make a lot of mini games, and unfortunately, it's not so easy to do. You can set it to a timer to auto-do it. Oh, really? That's interesting. You mean on a server? Like, have it set up to where you can send the file to the server? That's nice. But yeah, do you mostly work on, what sort of games do you usually work? What kind of command block scripting do you usually do? Do you typically do adventure maps, so like cutscenes and stuff like that? Mini games, party games? There's a whole lot of stuff you can do with Redstone. Oh, great. CTMs. Like this. Alright. You probably don't need a ton of command work for CTMs. Make a really fancy CTM. With custom mob AI, that would be cool. I'm currently working on a... One thing I might release eventually, I'm currently working on a world. And I feel like I'm doing way too much stuff. Oh, attention. The old ship lying at the bottom of the sea is not a tourist attraction. Misspelled. Please do not steal the diving suits and do not try to visit the site. Trail of Light is meant only for experienced workers. Unfinished hatch, yada yada yada. So that's exactly what we gotta go. Warning. Several levels are flooded. Main dome up here. While breathing. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna take one of those actually. I'm gonna leave one here. But as I was saying, I'm actually making a map right now for developers in particular, so it's going to have a lot of tools involved, such as a book that allows you to set teleportations and clone regions and stuff like that. It's also got a whole area that's really useful for CTM makers, similar to the one I had making Descent, actually, which was actually really advanced. I really liked it, with some improvements, obviously. I do work for a big mini game and to server, sorry. Import says, I do work for a big mini game and to server, so I keep two going. So I keep RP, not two. Game and roleplay server, so I keep two going. Okay, that's neat. I'd be interested to see how roleplay works. Alright, wow, this is a big area, by the way. I'm just realizing how far we've gotten into this. I'm actually kind of getting a little bit anxious, so big. But yeah, minigames. I recently, ooh, Respiration 2, I like this. I'm going to take that. That's lame. That's not worth it at all. Respiration 1, I kind of want that. Depth Strider 2, you kidding me, right? Could have used that. Alright. Southern Tunnel. Wow, there's so much here. I made a Christmas minigame recently where basically it spawns a bunch of presents randomly across a map. Very impressed with that, by the way, because it in order to account for verticality, it was kind of difficult, because you can always use the spread players command to spread entities around, but you also have to spread them vertically, which is also a bit of a challenge. Players go around collecting the presents and feeding them to a fat Santa in the middle. If you whack other players, some of their presents will fall out Sonic style, spreading across in every direction. It's kind of funny. It's pretty fun. Might be interesting. Probably should check out your server sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun. See what sort of games you're working on. Import says it's 92 hours of scripting to basic, set it up 180 for advanced. Oh, you mean for a minigame? Ooh, this looks dangerous, to be honest with you. Wow, this is a huge place, by the way. Like I said, I'm overwhelmed. There's probably like a ton of lore here too, which is interesting. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty high-end minigame. You're probably doing stuff like programming what are they called? I keep thinking of Cops versus Crims from Hypixel, but it's based off of something else. All right, get out of here. Trying to remember what that's based off of. CSGO. 180 sounds like you're programming CSGO into Minecraft or something like that. I could see that taking like 180 hours for sure. RP, since I need 200 scripts going at once. That's a lot. But yeah, roleplay, is it like a roleplay adventure, or is it a roleplay just like players can roleplay with each other? Because if it's like a set adventure, well, I guess either way, that would be really complicated. Now you got me interested. I want to see some of this other stuff. Like, I'm just so fascinated. Sunken Battleship Outlook. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is cool. Look at all the stuff that's here. Oh, holy smokes. This is what we've been in. So we've got this entire place up here to explore. And then we got the ship over here to explore. And then, of course, we got the lights that lead to another site to explore. There's a lot to see here, actually. Free roam, player-to-player roleplay. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, it's got to be fun. It's got to be a little bit complicated. What's this? 2 sunken battleship? Only for experienced workers. Yeah, I kind of want to finish exploring this section first before moving on to sunken battleship. I'm going to put away some of our items. Just like so. I'm going to probably wear one of those helmets too. But yeah, if I can see there needing to be a lot of functionality. Is there a lot of... does it function a lot like Skyblock, I guess? It's sort of the wrong question, but I think you get what I mean. Are there a lot of level up systems and whatnot? For every little detail. I wonder, because we went down to come over here, right? Did we have to go down to go... We didn't have to go down the other tunnel, so this makes me think that there might be something lower here, right? No, it's just water. Goes down to nothing, okay. Alright, so we probably should... Oh, there's so much out here. Alright, I kind of want to go this way. Kind of want to check it out. I don't have my skeleton helmet on, oops. Oh, there's little water pockets, that's nice. Adios. Yeah, let's check this out first. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Come here. Import says I can talk to the owner so she can see you type your type of scripting if you want to, if you want, and yes, along with VIP level and money system. Oh, cool. See your type of scripting if you want. Yeah, I would really be interested in seeing the commands you use and the sorts of systems and whatnot you have. Like, I was really, really fascinated with Mythy's main menu system, and I've sorted, I kind of understand how it works. I get the principle, but I don't think I'd be able to program it on my own quite yet. I'm not at that level yet, but I'm getting there fast. Like, I've got another mini game planned I want to make for New Year's with my friend in Russia. So hopefully that'll teach me a lot about how to manipulate and use some of the new data commands in Minecraft, because it's really interesting with the is it data merge or data modify, whichever one allows you to take entity data from one mob and transfer it to another, or one source and transfer it to another. I'm really interested in working with that, so that'll teach me about that. Oh great, we're actually not doing too well. I probably should have used... Actually, we're going to save the water breathing for the spot over here. Because there's a team of 5 of us doing it. Yeah, that would make sense. especially depending on how complicated it is. You know what's impressive to me, though, is that most servers don't run on command blocks. They mostly run on other sorts of things. They run on other systems. So that's just really impressive to me that you're using the data packs and command blocks particularly to do that. Unless I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm completely misinterpreting you right now. But if that's the case, that's really neat. That would be unique. I don't think I've seen a single server that runs off those principles. Most servers run off of whatever they use for servers. All right, looks like we got to explore this quick. I just know it's a separate system because, for instance, on the Hypixel network, they're doing things. Back in 1.8, they were doing things that you definitely could not do with your normal Minecraft commands. I don't see anything here. Yeah, with I mean, I could definitely see you doing it with some of the modern Minecraft stuff. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, I could remake some of these mini games with the functionality we currently have in Minecraft, like paintball. I can make snowballs fly faster, as well as operate in the way they do. Or CSV, you probably could recreate most of that too. Alright, there's got to be some chests in here. They don't have us coming in here for nothing, right? I mean, maybe they do. You never know. There's a little office right here. Yeah, internal system scripts. That way you can do a lot more complicated stuff. But with the way Minecraft works right now, you can do some nice stuff. It is still a little bit laggy depending on what you're doing. So, for instance, if you're ray tracing a player's vision using armor stands, then obviously that's going to be laggier than using it just using an internal script. Alright, come on here. Yeah, we'll think about doing that for... Ooh. Yeah, well, let's go here. Oh. Alright. Oh, this is why we got blast protection. Alright, I need to find a corner where I can just sit in. I gotta focus on this for a little bit. You guys are crazy. Man, do you see the speed on this guy's strafe? It's insane. Oh, nuts. Now I have an Enderman on me. Ah, man, I am dying right now. I'm not doing well. Oof. Let's chill here for a second. Yeah, either way, that's really impressive. I'd love to check it out. Do you have the name for the server? You know, we could do that for an episode. I could stream that. Obviously, I couldn't stream, you know, you guys showing me around command blocks and whatnot. Or how it works. But... be really interested to check it out. Get out of here, crazy spider. Hello. Alright, I gotta move away. I keep forgetting I need to just step back, kill everything that's a big threat. Creepers and skeletons. Those guys are my main threat right now. Spiders I can deal with. Come on. Come on. Apparently my aim is not too great. Oh! I see. They're falling from above. Alright, well, if you want to play that game, we'll play that game. Let's go up. This makes sense now, though. Yoink, yoink. Oh, come on. I gotta go back up. Oh, what's that thing? I wonder if that's an actual, custom mob. Or sorry, if that came from a spawner or it's a one-off custom mob. No, it came from a spawner right there. Alright, let's go. Yoink. Nothing too great. Hello, zombie. Laser Booster Mach 2. That is a really nice weapon. Part of me wants to use it. Let's try it out. So this will increase our attack speed and attack damage by quite a bit. It's nothing to laugh at. Let's go ahead and just take these guys out. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. Removal of the core. What do you have to say about the removal of the core? Don't you hate bureaucracy? Sitting at their decks, and yet things go missing all the time. The core was supposed not to be removed no matter the circumstances. They had loaded it into the battleship, which sunk just south of our station. When rockets fell from the sky, if we didn't reclaim our possession, the station will succumb to radiation, chaos, and anarchy. 3 centuries of the apocalyptic times. Oh, wow, this is a whole block of emeralds, by the way. Let's go ahead and condense it real quick. And put away some of our loot. If we can. Yeah, a lot of this stuff we really don't need, but keeping just for the sake of it for now. Okay, very good. Look at all those creepers down there, by the way. Projectile protection, projectile protection. I really don't need more projectile protection books. We have plenty. Oh, you know, another thing that I'm really interested is there's new crafting recipe. I don't know how you would use it, but there's new crafting recipes in Minecraft. Ooh. I used to know some weird ways you could probably get mechanics like that, but now you can just outright make custom crafting recipes in Minecraft, which is crazy. Also blocks, apparently. I'd be really interested in making custom blocks. That would be really neat. Like, without mods, just straight up. I believe those are part of data packs. Once again, there's so much cool stuff in modern Minecraft. When I was not expecting, you know, when I came back, I really just wanted to do super hard. I was not expecting to get back into everything like I am right now. I've still got to limit myself. Oop. But I'm just trying to see if I get any more chests here. It's really looking like I'm going to be... Ouch. Alright, I gotta get out of here temporarily. Really looks like I'm interested in map making component a lot more than I was used to. Because there's just so much more you can do. The only thing that upsets me about, what was I going to say? Come on, crazy spider. Where are you? Right here. Oh, you're down. Nope, you're not. Here you are. The only thing that upsets me is that Bedrock does have a better command block interface. Oh, get out of here. So on Bedrock Edition, you've got the layout, which is really nice, but you've also got options to delay the output of command blocks, which is kind of neat. So you could have the command block activate 1 second after, or you have a chain command block activate 1 tick after the one before it activates, which would effectively allow you to make chains that are delayed, which is all very handy. What's this say? Farming section? We haven't visited the farming section yet. It would all be very handy. But unfortunately, you just don't have that functionality, which is a bummer. Making delays is really, really hard if you're using repeating command blocks, which is annoying. Have to use scoreboards or something along those lines, tags, whatever it might be. And I mean, you can still use the different methods you would use back in the day, such as, you know, actually using repeaters and whatnot. But it is really nice. It just is really nice on Bedrock how you can set a custom delay to things without having to go through that extra mess. Don't have to go the extra mile. Alright, come on. This is the one thing I'll give to Bedrock. It does have better command block interface. Functionality, though, it's leagues behind. You don't have execute or anything. Execute is probably the... You know, I keep rambling on here. I just love the map making aspect of this. I'm just enjoying playing. I was most surprised when because remember, I'm used to 1.8 redstone. I come back to Minecraft, and all of a sudden, execute, it makes no sense to me. Execute's a whole different command. Because what execute used to do is execute at, you know, entity run. So you would, is the equivalent of what execute used to be back in the day. You would just execute at a certain player, and then you would choose a position relative to that player, and then you would execute the command. But nowadays, execute has 1,000,001 functionalities. It basically allows you to do everything. Test for block, test for data, all of that has been merged into execute, and it allows you to chain the command, store data. It's really, really nice. All right, looks like we're good. Like back in the day, we had to use stats on blocks in order to get the data for it, and you had to have a scoreboard, and it was all super complicated. And nowadays, all you need to do is, that's all in one execute command, which is really sweet. But it took a lot of getting used to. At first, I was really confused as to what was going on with execute. I spent like an entire day just looking at the Minecraft commands to see what had changed. We are running out of space at this point. Sounds good. I hope you have a good evening. It's been nice hanging out, Import. What's your server name, by the way, so I can check it out sometime? I'd love to drop by. If you don't mind. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw out the obsidian. I know we're going to need some more obsidian later on, but for now, it's probably best. Kind of want to put my valuable stuff in here. Respiration 2, that's the one I want. I want to wear this for now. So I'm basically forfeiting my blast protection in order to have some of this. What's this up here? We've got a whole thing up here. This is interesting. There's a boat and an obsidian platform. Hopefully we can get back down just fine. This is really strange. Oh, this allows us to see everything from one spot. This is really neat, actually. So we can see the sunken ship over there. We can see that edge, which has something going out. Man, there's so much here. What's that over there? Yes, we checked that out. We haven't checked out whatever's over there. We've still got to go all the way over here and check everything out. There's so much to see. This is a really cool area. It's really big, though. Oh, okay, I see. So this boat is just literally to help us get around. I do want to check just around here quick, just to see if there's anything on this bedrock structure we're missing. Just take a little quick look around it. All right, looks like we're good. All right, let's head around this way. So first, looking down here just to see if we missed anything. I bet we did. I bet we missed something down here. By the looks of it. That's the submarine over there. Here's that sunken ship we checked out. Had depths. You know, I'm kind of sad. You know, we put all this effort into getting Depth Strider 3, and then we got several Depth Strider 2 books and one whole Depth Strider 3 book. It was kind of nice. Kind of crazy. We got the main attraction right over there. And then I'm really confused about this big wall over this way, because it looks like there's some method to the madness. Oh, is this... Does the sea end over here? I think the sea's just going to end here. Unless this is another sunken ship that we got. No, it's literally the edge of the world. Alright, let's not go to the edge of the world then. Let's head back. Very neat, very neat. Alright. We're getting low on room though, so hopefully we can finish this place up without having to get too much good loot. Yeah, I want to check this out first. Whatever's down there looks interesting. Doink. We must slowly descend. Come on. There we go. I keep forgetting I don't have feather falling or the extra health anymore. So I've got to be a little bit more careful. I probably should be using the extra health. It is really nice to have the extra attack damage, but mobs are still a 2-hit kill. So it's not a massive improvement. It's just an improvement for weird cases and situations. I believe this, which way is it? So that's the ship. Or the first ship. So the other ship should be over this way. We should probably use this, by the way. Don't know why we haven't yet. Or there was a path of lights on one of these sides that we should probably check out. Yeah, right over here. Let's see what this is. I'm gonna eat just in case there's danger. I want to have saturation on myself. Does not look like much. Oh. A little bit of a few diamonds here, which is handy. Thank you. There's some more back here. Ah, a little bit more right here as well. Right, looks like that's it. We don't need iron, we have plenty of it. And even if we didn't have much iron left, we've got so many diamonds. The iron's really only useful for things like buckets. What's this? Futurin station, diamond ore, diving helmet. Diving helmet's not handy. The skulls are way better. Well, how am I supposed to get back up? Diving helmet Mark II, okay. That's what it's called. It's Mach 2 for a reason. Yeah, let's head to the other section of the station. Interesting pistons. Oh, this is not the other section. Where's the way to the other sec? Oh, you have to go down. I forgot. From here we can go to the actual ship. And at the actual ship, we get the core, and after the core, we're done with this area. And we're already an hour into the stream. I think that'll be a good place to end it. Alright. To the sunken battleship. Alright, let's go. Ooh, chest. Some mobs too, but they're no big deal. Oh, come on. Come here. Come here. Unbreaking. Oh, actually, I will take Unbreaking 3. I just realized I'm shooting instant damage. I probably should grab these. Probably worth a lot. Oh, holy smokes. There's a whole cave in there. Kind of want to skip over it for now. Because I know there's going to be diamonds and whatnot. And I'm going to be tempted to get them. And really just got to get this ship. We can go check it out after we finish this area. I needed to not swim so high. Oh, I do not want to set my spawn point here. That was very unwise. Alright. Oh, nuts. Well, something in there just got destroyed. It was like these battleships from earlier. Just with some Elder Guardians. Oh. Nuts. Elder Guardians. That chest under here. That's good. That's very good. Get out of here. The reason emerald ore is so good is we can just mine it with. Oh, holy smokes! We need to get out of here. That was not good. Yeah, now we got that. I was expecting that to happen eventually. That's why I was trying to kill him off as fast as possible. Come here. Got the extra damage on me too, and I'm still not giving him a dent. Come on. Are you just invincible? Is that what's up? Alright, we gotta move. We don't have regen anymore. Alright. Let's get up here. Because it says up. Right. So go up. Or not. Wait. Oh, the mining fatigue doesn't last that long. Purple core. Okay, neat. Got the purple core. Very nice. Wonder if there's anything else in here. I see a creeper. I get the impression there's a chest in here. Could be wrong about that though. There's a creeper at least. Alright, he should be a one-hit kill at this point, so. Oh, nope, he's dead. Alright. And no, there's nothing in here, which is quite a bummer. Looks like there's really not that many chests in this ship. Oh, I got him, finally. Oh, now we get some custom drops. Diamonds and a wet sponge, which isn't helpful. Diamond is nice. Good reward for killing him. Okay, it doesn't look like there's actually anything on the ship, which is kind of sad. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but... Do any of these have diamonds? No. Okay. Yeah. Oh! Chest. Why is there a chest all the way out here? Strange. Sharpness 3, though, so let's take it. Let's see if there's anything else around here that we missed. Just really quickly. Doesn't look like it. It looks like we just got to go over here. I wonder if that sand had anything in it. Doesn't look like it. I hope you guys can see just fine. Should have asked Import when he was here. Oh, it's actually not good to have... Oof. What was I going to say? To have instant damage arrows when it comes to these zombies. Nope, nope, nope. Please, please, please. Don't blow up yet. Okay, thank you. Thank you for not exploding immediately. Alright, let's go around. Nice. And I think we destroyed... Or, sorry, we lit up a bunch of the spawners, so we don't need to worry quite as much right now. But we still do need to worry a little bit, especially in corners like that. Ouch, come on. Just Want to light it up. Want to spawn proof it. Alright, good. They're fighting each other. Alright, very good. It looks like this place is mostly spawn proof. I still do need to smack any spawners I see though. Alright, it's mostly just lapis it looks like, but there are some diamonds which we'll grab. Just a second. And spectral arrows. Wait, what do spectral... Oh, spectral makes it so you can see them. I was really confused. Why does the arrow look so cool? Looks like light arrows or something. You know, you could do that. You could make it to where you could create like a custom Ganon fight in Minecraft, and if you give them glowness, it removes the glowness, and if command detects an output, then it deals damage to Ganon, or it makes him vulnerable, and then you can do damage to him. Some really cool concepts you can do. Alrighty. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, is there a creeper? We already got this. That's strange. Let's go back in here. Yeah, it looks like we're done. I'm going to go home, mine the emeralds, and then we'll call it quits. Actually, why not just mine the emeralds here? Yeah, because we've already got emeralds on us. It'll conserve some inventory space. Perfect. Look at that. That's sweet. We now have 19 emeralds, so 20. Makes up for some of the emeralds that I wasted earlier today. That tells me there's a spawner or something there. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, there's multiple torches. Never mind. I'm a fool. Fool, a fool, a fool. This was actually a really fun area. This is a good way to do an underwater area. I felt like this was pretty balanced. I didn't feel overwhelmed at all. Maybe a little bit, there were so many directions to go at one point in time, but we explored everything in the end. It's good. Let's take you. So well-designed area. Good map, I feel. I feel like a lot of the spawners, I can't find them very easily, which is a problem. I really do wish spawners gave off more light. I think that's a change in more recent Minecraft, because I remember back in 1.8, I could easily find a spawner if it was in a corner or something like that. But nowadays, not so much. I believe it's over here. If you go back to that. Oh, this teleports us back home immediately. Oh, that's nice. Perfect. But yeah, as I was saying, it would be neat if you could have, when you placed a spawner, for instance, you placed an armor stand there as a marker and added some extra particles relative to it. That might be an interesting idea for a CTM map. And of course, you could also make regional effects. So, for instance, give players weakness if they're around spawners in certain areas. Purple wool. Boom. Wonderful. So that's one more area complete. That's right here, 11. So up next, we got to do 10. Then 12, 13, 14, 15, and of course, last but not least, 16. That'll be fun. But honestly, it's getting pretty late. I'm tired, and so are you. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a blast. Got 2 wools done today. Hopefully we can complete these all within the next week, because I gotta go again on a trip, and I've still got to arrange everything for that. Until next time, don't forget to contribute, and as always, make the most of your day.